Hi, welcome to Sailing Away with T&K Cooking Time. Today on the menu, we're making chicken, sausage, yellow rice with black beans. This is a dish I learned how to make in Tampa, Florida, because if you have been to Tampa, it's very Cuban popular. Cuban is like the #1 dish there. It's actually been nicknamed Little Cuba before. Here are the ingredients you need. I got already pre-cut, about inch squares, 2 chicken breasts. I got 2 links of Hillshire Farm pork sausage. That's Kayla's favorite. Sometimes I will use andouille or local, but that's Kayla's favorite. I got Tony Chachere's for seasoning the chicken. We have 2 cans of black beans, and we have 3. Usually I use the family pack, but these are 3 packs of yellow rice. This is a simple meal. It's going to take roughly about 45 minutes total to cook. Because what we're going to do first is we're going to come over here, and oh yeah, one thing. It's a 1-pot meal. You're only going to use this 1 pot. We're going to put everything in over time. So I'm going to put this over here on my favorite burner. I don't know if every adult has a favorite burner, but mine is front right. We're going to get hot. We're going to use about medium-high heat. We're going to pour a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in here. I do like using that. Oh, forgot. Thank you, assistant. Just a little bit to coat the bottom, and we're gonna let that get a little hot, so we can cook our chicken thoroughly, and then brown our sausage. What I'm gonna do is I like to brown the meat, add little Tony's for seasoning because we're in Louisiana, we all love Tony's. Then we're gonna cook our rice on top of it. So like I said, everything's gonna be done in this pot alone, which is a great easy thing we all like. So I'll come back when the pot is hot. Hey guys, and we're back. Our pot is hot now, and we're about to dump the chicken in. So we're just gonna gently just dump our chicken in like that. And all we're doing right now, we're gonna cook it thoroughly. Get all the way through. So it's gonna get a lot of love there. So we're gonna add just a little bit of Tony's in there. So like I said, we're just gonna cook this till it's cooked through, because nobody likes rare chicken. Now, I'm surprised the Sid chef is not...
He hasn't smelled it yet.
Yes, he has not smelled it yet. So, like I said, right now we're just going to cook our chicken down. This will take about 5 minutes, really.
Okay, we'll come back when the chicken is cooked.
Alright guys, our chicken's pretty much cooked through, so now we're going to add the 2 links of sausage. And all we're going to do is pretty much warm the sausage up a little bit. Try to get on the bottom, get a little crowded. I know the pan looks like it's getting a little crowded, but that's what we kind of want. Like I said, this is a 1-pot gun. It's hot. So we're just going to let this go for just a couple minutes just to get a little warmer there. Let the flavors mend a little bit, and we'll be back. Alright, we got our sausage cooked. Like I said, that just should be warmed up. The next phase, you got to make your rice. We're going to follow what the packet says. The packet says for each packet we need 1 2/3 cups of water. My lovely assistant has already put that here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pour this water in here. We're going to get it to a boil. Then we're going to pour all these rice packets in. And we're going to go for about, it says 20 per pack. So we're going to go roughly 35 minutes. I've done this before, so that's usually how far we go. So we're just going to pour all this water in here. Of course, flame's going to go down. Put the cup over there. This will be another, it's water, so a wash pot never boils.
So when this boils, we add the rice?
Yeah, we're going to add all 3 rice packets to it next.
Alright.
But the good thing is, with the water being here, we're soaking up some of that grease we made with the oil at the bottom when we cooked. So we pretty much are going to make a little meat stock before it goes in there. So we're, again, all about flavor. So I will see you when it's time to drop the rice. Hey guys, and we're back. The water is boiling now, so it's time to add our rice. And we also, according to the ingredients, we got to add a little olive oil or a little butter. It says either or, but I kind of like adding both. So first, we're going to do 2 bags right here. Just dump it on in. Make sure you get all that good seasoning.
question an audience member might have.
Yes.
Do you have to use yellow rice or can you use regular?
You could use brown rice, but I like to use yellow rice because it has the seasoning in it, everything. And to be a true Cuban dish, you have to use the yellow rice. You can use different brands. I got Mahatma, but I prefer Goya. Just start the butter in there. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. But for this dish, I like yellow rice. And for it to be a true Cuban dish, you want yellow rice. So, get my oven back on because this pot is very hot. And we're just going to stir everything in. Now what we want to do is get this water back to a boil for a minute. Then we're gonna drop the heat to low, and then we're gonna let it simmer for about, normal one pack is 20. When you do multiple packs, I have about 15. I'll watch it. So I'll set it for 35 on low. Let it simmer for 35 minutes. Check if it's not fluffy. We'll go back to it. So
Just starting to boil on the edges.
yeah, we are boiling. So.
You setting a timer?
Yep, do a real quick stopwatch. Boom. Best thing about technology, y'all, is stopwatches and timers on your phone so you can get stuff done.
So you letting it boil for a minute?
1 minute, then we're going to turn it down. So, 1 minute, then we're going to drop this sucker back down to third. We're going to drop it down, set a timer for about 35 minutes. We're going to periodically watch it though. You want to about every 10 minutes to kind of give a stir. You don't want, because we're doing a little longer, you don't want the rice to burn on the bottom, because that has happened to me before. So every 2 minutes, get in there, give it a nice little stir, and go up. One thing that is going to happen though, is as it cooks, that meat is going to rise to the top. So when we open it, you're going to notice all the meat is going to be on top, and we're just going to, again, we're going to take our little paddle or spoon, whatever, I just like a paddle, because this is a non-stick pan, and that way I don't hurry things, and we're just going to do it all together. So we can get our lid. Timer's up. Before I knock down, I'm gonna give it one last stir.
Smells good.
Oh, smells. This is one of my favorite meals. This is actually a meal I traditionally make for the first game of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers every year because it reminds me of home. So we're gonna turn down the heat to about medium low. We're going to set our timer for and now we walk away.
Bye, rice.
See you when you're delicious. Hey guys, and we're back. Good news is, it took about 10 minutes less, it took 25 minutes to cook those 3 packets. So now, what I'm doing is getting our beans ready. So I'm turning on this burner.
What's in there?
What I've added to it, I add a little sugar, a little bit of garlic salt, and a little bit of Tony's. I'm just going to stir it, just a little bit of extra flavor. I always like adding sugar to black beans because the sauce that's in is canned and can have a little bitter taste to it. And of course, sugar is going to kind of get rid of that. Now, this is very simple. We're just warming this up. I just want kind of a light boil is all I want. Put on low. It's going to take about 5 minutes. So
what do we have here?
Over here, we have beautiful yellow rice. It's still kind of coagulating in there. Let's give it a nice little stir in here.
It's gonna burn up while the beans cook.
Yeah, we're just gonna give it a nice little stir to get some of that water that's in there. But if you see, it's perfect. Now, sometimes with this, if I had a little extra time, this kind of was doing this at the last second tonight for y'all. I will dice up a red bell pepper, a green bell pepper, maybe do an onion, and I'll throw that in there too, or I'll just cheat and I'll just cook down some of what we have here is called the Trinity pack, which is peppers, onions, and celery already minced. That's for another episode. We do some Cajun cooking up in here, but I'll cook that down. Then that too, just give it a little more color, not really for flavor purposes, more just for a better look. But tonight, I want to make this quick because Kayla goes back to school tomorrow, so I want to make sure she had some lunches for the week because we had just enough to get through tomorrow. So
we're gonna let this wait about 5 minutes for the beans to cook, and we'll come back and show you how it's plated.
Yes. Okay, guys, we're back, and we have the finished product here. We got our sausage chicken yellow rice. We got our black beans. All we did was warm up, and Kayla is going to serve it now. Show you how we do it.
Well, this is how they do it in Cuba, right?
Yes.
So we're going to take some rice.
We're doing it in Cuba, just how to do it in Tampa. One thing that if you do live in the Florida area and you do this, you get like a little side of real Cuba and something I cannot get here.
The beans go on top.
Yes. Or if you guys are always picky, you can always do it on side, but we always serve it on top.
Usually, to be honest, we mix these. Like, we
Yes.
just go ahead and mix them. But it does turn it a funky color because it's like
Little
black with
blackish.
yellow.
Right.
It's just not very pretty. But you can definitely do it as two separate. But this is our Cuban meal, chicken and yellow rice with black beans with onyx on the side.
Yep, he smells that chicken. So, alright guys, we will be back next time, and we have a treat for you on the next show. We're doing desserts.
Ooh.
Bye. Hey guys, told you we were gone, but not real quick. Just tell you, minus that plate that I just ate, we were able to make 6 lunches for this week. So,
This is a really good meal prep.
Yes.
I mean, obviously not healthy meal prep.
No, not all.
But
not all.
if you need something for you and your spouse have lunches every day, that's a good
Yes.
meal prep.
Or if you're in a situation where you want to have like lunch, dinner, kind of separate out something else, you have it here too. So, like I said, easy meal. Just stir everything in one. Pretty much stir everything in one pot, boil, took it off. Sorry about that. No. But everything was quick, easy. That took, I think, about 40 minutes really from beginning to finish.
Yeah.
Roughly about that. So.
And we got 6 plus a small plate of
Yes,
meals
that
out
was
of it.
delicious, by the way. So I will see you next time. Remember, dessert is on the way next.
Bye, guys.